Hi, I'm going to be talking about the lead track that we're submitting for this assessment. The track originally was called Beautiful when it was first made. I have written this song with mainly Maddie, but at the start it was Marie and Charlie and also Maddie, but Marie and Charlie decided they no longer wanted to take the track on. This is Maddie.
Hi, I helped Charlotte develop the track with the lyrics, the melody, the song structure. I also helped in the studio.
Okay, so at the start of this song, we wrote it together as a group. We went away and went to get ideas. We first the first well the chorus now was a verse written by me, and we decided to use that as the first verse. And it was written in AA structure with Maddie played guitar and came up with um, the chords and the melody, and together as a group with Charlie and Marie, we wrote all of the lyrics together. At that time, we wanted the song to be a persuasive song about how England is a beautiful place, and that we want, other people around the country to appreciate what we have. As we've noticed in the past, Eurovision songs haven't had many. They haven't had many votes, and we kind of don't understand why. As the song, like last year's song, was actually a really good song, and it was played really well. And yeah, we didn't get many votes. So yeah, this song was written for a Eurovision song, the song contest. We thought it was fun. It's enthusiastic. It's got things about England traditions, like it was tea and scones and how our weather is. And that was the reason behind it. We then went on to change the melody. Charlie then didn't want to carry on, so it was me, Marie, and Maddie. We changed the melody and we played this kind of the same chords on the piano instead of guitar, and it changed the whole meaning of the song. So it went really, like, I wouldn't say not dark, but a lot, it was a lot more meaningful. So the dynamics of the song changed, and that brought us on to new ideas. We did use the same lyrics, but that we then decided, we needed to change them. So from then on, now for the final piece that we've recorded in the studio, me and Maddie have written it together. We've put a lot of hours into writing the lyrics, changing the lyrics. The chorus was a verse, but we then decided to change it to a chorus because it was really catchy. The meaning behind the song then changed because we wanted to keep it still as a Eurovision song, but wanted to keep it still like relatable, and to like the world now. So now we changed it so it's kind of like a love story, but it's relating to how two people may not be able to be together because of laws and countries being at war together as such, as the whole Brexit thing, and new laws are being put in place, and like in Australia, with visas and that kind of thing, and how that can implement people's relationships. So the meaning of the song changed to two people not being able to be together, and this kind of created a sad tragedy to the song, and that then led us on to writing a song that was really meaningful and not cheesy. We put a lot of effort into making the song sound authentic, and the lyrics that we wrote. Important things about the song. It's now a piano ballad, a love song. It's very relatable. The piano ballad kind of comes into the Eurovision kind of song contest as there's such a wide range of performances on there, and love is kind of the universal feeling. So even though people will not be able to speak our language, or they know the words, they can relate. Everyone can relate to love. the song has had a lot of progression, and it's kind of 4 or 5 drafts of like really hard work. It's a slow tempo in the verses. The chorus is more powerful, um, slightly faster, um, and I've used a 7th chord on the D minor, as it kind of creates a more drastic kind of, not like interesting sound, and it just like grabs the listener. The chorus is powerful and memorable, catchy, and it's telling a story throughout the song, from the verse into the chorus and into the second verse, and then leaving obviously on the last. It's verse, chorus, chorus structure, with the last chorus changing, which are the normal popular features of a normal pop song. Like I said before, the verses are played softly, and the chorus is played loudly, with the last chorus quite loud, kind of, and then kind of fading out, with the last 2 lines really softly. I've used rests, crotchets, semiquavers to grab people's attention, try and make it different throughout the song. Like I said, the verses are explaining what's happening and the truth behind it, and the outro is, you know, the present turns into the past tense, so it's already happened. So the lyrics, the first verse is introducing the story. The first line is the ice is strong, but now it's cracking, implying that there's something and it's breaking apart. The second verse is as time moves on, my dear, so it's moving the story along. And then the last verse is the last chorus, sorry, we had to wave goodbye. So throughout the whole song, it's telling you what's happening and what's changing. There are pardon me, there are words there where it's higher and lower. The piano is more powerful in the chorus and it's softer. We've added oohs, and we've added oohs to fill the sound out throughout the breaks, because I wanted it to have a fuller sound and also act as a second instrument, so the piano just wasn't on its own, really isolated. It will all be okay. The last line in the chorus is held on all, just so it's really like holding that sound and that feeling. This song is unique because it's got a really powerful message, and it's a situation that has happened for a long time now, and it happens to real people. And I don't think there's been many songs about this certain situation. Obviously, loads of love songs, but nothing that's like really really like this. If I was to revisit the song and improve, I would add a bridge to widen the dynamics of the song, changing the oohs to maybe like spoken word, just to change it a little bit. I think an orchestra, like a big band behind it, would just make it a huge, powerful song. Yeah, and I think Pink would be a really good person to sing it, because she can also sing soft and powerful, and she portrays a lot of meaning throughout the words when she sings them, and shows a lot of emotion. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.